I remember exactly where I was when I sent that email. I was walking through a forest I usually run in, except I wasn't running. I could barely walk pain free. I was typing out an email on my phone to send to Team Canada to tell them I was pulling out of the World Championships. You see, I'd qualified by placing second at Nationals for the World 80-kilometer Trail Running Championships in Austria. But because of my injuries, I couldn't go. Some people might go, take the trip anyways, try and get healthy along the way, make it work. I couldn't do that. I knew that if I traveled with the team and I couldn't race, it's too late for them to call up a replacement. So I sent the email while I was limping through the forest that I'm usually running through pain free. I've been running ultra marathons since 2013. I can think of maybe 4 years where I've got through it healthy without being derailed by injuries like plantar fasciitis, Achilles tendon heel pain. You name it, I've probably had it. Look, I wasn't lazy. I thought I was training properly. My body just kept breaking down at the wrong time. What took me too long to realize is that joints and tendons don't heal from rest alone. They heal from gradual loading, targeted nutrients like collagen and gelatin, because these are the nutrients that your connective tissue is actually made out of. I was running 80 kilometers at a time, not getting any of these nutrients. Eventually, I found bone broth, not the fake stuff you find in the stores, but real traditionally made bone broth. It's especially high in protein, it's high in collagen, specific amino acids that are almost impossible to get on a standard Western diet. Slowly, things started changing for me. I was able to run pain free. Eventually, I got back to my passion of trail running. I got so obsessed, I spent 3 years trying to figure out how to make a high protein, delicious tasting bone broth powder using just two ingredients: water, grass fed bones. That's it, no fillers. That way, I could just keep it in my pantry, use it when I need it, and it's zero waste since it's shelf stable. And that eventually became my company, Bluebird Provisions. We have a chicken bone broth powder that tastes like a delicious chicken soup broth you drank as a kid. We also have an unflavored beef bone broth protein powder. It's a stealth way to add or extra protein into everyday foods like coffee, tea, smoothies, porridge, baking. I even put it in my cereal. They have 11 to 13 grams of protein per cup. They're unsalted, only 90 to 110 milligrams of sodium. That comes naturally from the bones we use. There's no added salt. Look, I'm also a dad. I have a 3 year old. I have a 1 year old. I'd love getting back to running, but I want to be able to chase them around, chase my grandkids as well. I'm 37. I just ran another race last month. But most importantly, I wake up without that debilitating heel pain first thing in the morning.